Hi, everybody, and welcome to Roll with Advantage. Very excited to be here for the 2024 update video. We have a lot of exciting news, a lot of things that we're working on, a lot of things that we're excited to get to. So let's go ahead and dive right in.
So we had a really great year. As far as stats, for our Twitch followers, we're ending the year with 329. For YouTube, we are ending with 365 subscribers. For views on YouTube, we actually have 60K, which is incredible. YouTube watch time, our new metric is 700K minutes. So thank you guys so much for spending all those minutes with us. We really do appreciate it.
Is that like years? Going into 2024, some things are going to be staying the same. First off, our three main campaigns are going to be continuing and reaching their exciting conclusion in this year. Salamander Coast on Tuesdays, Tales of Evrand on Wednesdays, and the Isles of Iverion on Saturdays.
So some of the things that we've done in the past will be returning on the channel in full force. One of those things is going to be the Incarnate Speed creations, and those will be happening monthly.
And we're also going to be bringing back bi-weekly GM advice videos. Yeah! Oh! So Joe's going to be doing one a month, and I'm going to be doing one a month. We're going to bring back those player and DM advice videos for digging into advanced topics in the game.
It's going to be good.
Awesome.
Yeah. So on top of things that are coming back that have been gone for a minute, there are going to be some things that we're going to be adding and some things that we're going to be changing. First things first, we're going to be adding a new show called Party Thoughts. Party Thoughts is going to be an opportunity for people in a campaign to get together, hosted by Ryan, most of the time, the current host of Roll Call, where they can talk about a specific arc from the campaign and really dive into how it affected their characters. This is based off of a fun thing that we used to do for players to express their characters' inner thoughts about how they felt about other characters, and we really feel like this is a good way for people to be able to enjoy the moments that their characters had in previous arcs of the campaign. That's one thing that is coming new, but that does mean, because Ryan is going to be hosting Party Thoughts, he doesn't have the time to do Roll Call anymore, which means I will become the host of Roll Call now, and I'm very excited because we're going to be changing up the format a little bit. And before we can talk about what's changing specifically, we need to move ahead just a little bit.
Because we are adding some new things, some new products actually. So one of those new products that will be coming your way here soon, and maybe get some teasers dropped here and there, is that we are actually writing books about each of the campaigns. So one on Salamander Coast, one on Isles of Iverion, and one's on the Tales of Evrand. The first one we are working on is Salamander Coast, so we're working on both in text and audio. So kind of expect some of those teasers dropping. We're hoping to have them published sometime, at least the first one, in process here within 2024. So that series will be coming out. It'll be a long book series. It's inspired by novellas, so they'll be bite-sized, but a lot of books. So get ready for that.
That is the first new thing that we're bringing you. The second new thing is something that is so near and dear to my heart, and I'm so excited for people to be able to dive into it. If you've tuned into the campaigns at all, ever since their beginning, whether it be the Explorers of Ephera, the Salamander Coast, or the Isles of Iverion, something that has been a constant through line through all of them has been this card game in the world of Illica known as Kingdoms and Castles. It is a card game that takes the nations of Illica and pits them against each other in a game that emphasizes strategy and storytelling. And, well, because of a very good friend of all of us, Evan, I was inspired to make Kingdoms and Castles a reality. And I'm so incredibly excited for people to be able to get their hands on this because it is such a fun card game. And it is going to be something that I really think changes a lot of things here at Roll with Advantage in a very good way. So you can look forward to seeing changes with Kingdoms and Castles starting in January, because when I mentioned Roll Call will now change, so we will be playing Kingdoms and Castles as we talk about people's characters and their interesting things that they add to the campaigns. You'll have to see more of what I'm talking about in January.
Going into 2024, we're really looking to take all of the things that have worked in the past several years of this channel and double down on them, get a consistent schedule, and fulfill our promises. We really want to focus on taking the small community that is here and giving them consistent offerings so we can accelerate our growth a little bit and reach a wider audience with this.
And we would like to express just a big thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everyone who's been able to stick around and enjoy all this with us. We know we have a lot of content that we're always pushing out, and we're very proud of it. So we just want to make sure that we're doing the best for you guys. And thank you to everyone who is part of the RWA cast. We love and appreciate you, and we love our followers and supporters just equally as much.
Yeah. So thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to tune in January for the first episode of Roll Call, where we're playing Kingdoms and Castles. The first episode of Party Thoughts, where we will dive into what I believe will be the Oberyn arc of Tales of Evrand, or the most recent one. It just kind of depends, whatever Ryan's really feeling in the moment. Be sure to tune in February, where we will be doing the first Kingdoms and Castles tournament for a cash prize of $200. And we plan to have 2 more tourneys throughout the year, each one with the cash prize growing and growing until eventually in December, we get to a $1,000 cash prize open to anybody and everybody who wants to play. So thank you all so much for watching. We're very much looking forward to this. If you're watching this in June, we filmed this in December, so sorry if you're not really interested in the Christmas theme. Too bad. Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope you enjoyed, and we look forward to seeing you in the new year.
Where do